Hi everyone, Andy Barrow here. I've been thinking a lot ahead of making this final video for the 21 Tips series, and I was just kind of working away in my office, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna hit the button and get on with it. What I wanted to say was basically don't be defined by the things you can't do, but rather by the things you can. And I guess what I mean by that is so often we strive for things that are impossible. Now, I'm not being a defeatist about it, but I'm not going to climb Everest anytime soon. I'm not going to get up and walk. I'm about as likely to do both of those two things as I am to actually fly. So I'm not going to waste my time worrying about it. And that's what I mean by don't be defined by the things you can't do. When we set ourselves goals in life, we have to be ambitious, but be realistic as well. And sort of looking over my shoulder, even at this kind of rather untidy camera shot, I can see in that box right kind of up there. Those are my playing vests from all of my international tournaments. That's a pretty ambitious goal, but I think I'm defined by the fact that I'm a Paralympian and I achieved or got to the very highest level of sport in my chosen discipline. But I'm defined by more than that. I'm defined by the fact that I am a speaker. I'm defined by the fact that I go and help young people in schools. I'm defined by the fact that I work for charities, that I'm happily married. So all of these things make up who I am, not things that I can't do or can't achieve. I'm not defined by the fact that I can't walk. I'm not defined by the fact that I've never climbed Everest. I'm not defined by the fact that I'm not a classical pianist. So I think what I want you to take from that is that you need to set yourself your own targets and things you want to be because they're important to you, not because they're important to other people. So I don't know how well I've explained that, but I guess that's my final message to tie all this stuff together. Don't waste your time chasing impossible goals, not improbable goals, impossible goals. Spend your time pursuing something that is big, that is ambitious, that is bold, but that is genuinely doable and genuinely worthwhile to you, your life, and your happiness. Don't be defined by what you can't do. Be defined by the things that you can and will. My name's Andy Barrow. This is 21 Tips from a Guy on a Roll.